Hello there, my dear fans, I guess. I can't take it anymore. I've thought this in me for a long time. I've already to slightly talk over it and then try talking more into it. Yet, the main reason why I hate ships, I know this is kind of like a bit of an old topic, but I'm trying to bring it back up, is, well, the first thing that got me into why I hate ships is, well, seeing Deku and Becco. Is, the two polar opposites, and it's kind of like weird and everything. You're like, yes, I love you, Becco, even though you made me want to kill myself. I love you. Yes, I love you too, Deku. Although I'll probably beat the hell out of you and give you emotional trauma. Yes. Or whatever. But yeah, the main reason, the second main reason is Sans and Phil Sans, or Sans and Sans, per se. Now, I don't get really that. I haven't actually talked about the Undertale fandom, surprisingly, because I do like to actually watch Undertale stuff. I've actually played the game a couple of times. Did Genocide, Pacifist, and Neutral. Did the Pacifist a couple more times, trying to see if there's any more secrets. Didn't get that many. I got the gas thing, yeah. Yeah, but anyway though, I really liked Undertale, but then they made this entire AU and everything just because we already know there's an AU. Now I'm completely fine with that. I thought that was pretty cool and everything, and I really like the ships and the story arc, not the ships. Oh god, no, I hate the ships. I would if I had a flamethrower, I'd be like, die you ugly son of a gun. That type of stuff with the ships. Like this is ships and this is a hammer. Smash it, man, smash it. Anyway, so carrying on. I absolutely hate the ships because it's just Sans and Sans what they're doing. Why? It makes them see... Now, I don't know whether that's kind of true or not, but it does kind of technically count as incest, because even though they are two different people, they've got the same genes. Sure, they're the same person, so it might not count, but technically they have the same genes, which means technically they're related, means technically incest. So that's definitely one of the main reasons. The other reason is the fact that it seems like Sans can't get with anybody. Sans and Toriel. Sans and Toriel have been talking for quite a while. I bet he could possibly go on a date with her. Sure, might not last, but it could be definitely a date or something. But yeah, though, that I do believe could happen. Yet Sans with Phil Sans, a emotionally broken down figure which acts just as bad as his brother with the regular Sans. Just love that, yes. If only there was a gun in here. But sadly, I'm British. Anyway, though, so basically, it just doesn't make any sense to me. It makes Sans seem like he's like a loser. He can't get in with anybody. He's just lonely. It's kind of like me if I made if I went to the past or something. It's the exact same thing. Now, sure, it's different universes, but it's just like me going back into the past. I'm just going to be making up for myself. It makes no sense to me. It's like, oh yes, I love you. Who are you, by the way? Oh, I'm Harry. What the fuck? Would you have sex with yourself? That's what I'm trying to skip through to. You probably wouldn't because you either count yourself as ugly, or you probably don't want to have it because you're probably straight, or if you probably don't want to have it because you're your boyfriend, or you just don't like yourself that much, or you just don't want to have sex with you, because I can definitely understand that. I don't want to have sex with me, definitely not because I think I'm ugly or whatever. No. It's because I think that I just don't want anything up my bum or anything, really. And also, by the way, it'd just be super weird. It's just be like, hey, Harry. Yes, Harry. Can you pass me the butter, Harry? Sure, Harry. By the way, Harry, do you want to have sex tomorrow? Yeah, Harry, sure. Be like, it'd just be super confusing. If anybody asked for us to come downstairs, we'd be like, yes. Kind of enjoying, yes, something like that. It'd just be wrong. Be kind of weird for everybody else. But yeah, I just don't like it because it makes no sense to me. Because who does it make sense to? It's what would be a good ship? Yes, let's put Sans and Sans. Why? Why? It makes no sense. It doesn't make no sense. Also, by the way, I am sorry for not posting contents recently. I have schoolwork and everything because, I am just as... I'm an 18-year-old and everything, still in college. Got that type of stuff going on, yeah. But, yeah, no. Why would you ship them? Did they create an entire universe to ship Sands of Sands? I think that's worse than Sands of Frisk, and Frisk is literally a child. A child and a thousands of years old person seems better than Sands and Sands. For me, that's like a big portrayal of how I really don't like to ship. But yeah, now I want to talk about you with something different with you. Because I want to forget that. I want to say, screw you, you're from my memory now. Your existence is gone from my memory. I really want that. Okay. By the way, what were we talking about again? Oh my god, I wasted so much time talking about something I don't even remember. Anyway, so, what I'd like to talk about is why... I don't know why people think... Well, some people think who are Christian that think that being gay is wrong because it says in one verse that in the Bible it says in one verse, literally one verse, it says God does not recommend God does not like man and man. He hates it. But then Jesus says that he loves it and love is love, so it should be fine. Now I was thinking, if God does exist, the Trinity and everything, if being taught that, yes, kind of Jesus, God, and the Holy Spirit, they're all the same person which creates God himself. It's all powerful being who created the universe. I think, it's 3 parts. But anyway, I'm just imagining God's being I hate gays. And the other parts but I like gays, and just squabble that out. Because in the verse and everything, and then the Holy Spirit's yeah, I don't give a damn, really. No thanks. Also, another thing which is quite funny to me as well, because which I like to say to people who think that being gay is wrong, and that they're Christian and everything, I like saying, well, just saying, the person who wrote the Bible was human, which obviously means that it could have been literal bullshit, which I probably think it is, which means that you've literally just been praying to air, and also your entire religion doesn't mean anything, and you've been wasting time and money just to give somebody more hose, and also just pay for something which doesn't even need to be built, because you can just pray in your own home instead of in Ginormous church, and also the fact that your God is basically BS, and also Jesus never existed either. None of that stuff happened. And also the entire universe is random. This happened coincidentally, which I like to think is much more realistic than some ultra-powerful being who we can somehow not see and definitely not get any radiation signatures from, which we probably should because he's able to move atoms without exploding himself. Sure, we can move atoms, yeah, but it takes an incredible amount of power. We can't just with my hands I now move them. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to use different techniques. But yeah, I just don't get why they're kind of so mean to gay people. It just says in one verse, but then more throughout the Bible it says that God loves people love is love, fine. And also I don't like how I just don't like how it's going really, because imagine if I was gay, right? I had all these friends, they'll all be nice to me. I actually had one of these as my test in school, right? Basically, it said that this woman, which is actually based on a true story, basically told all of her friends that she's gay, and even her closest friend, every single friend apart from one friend, hated her afterwards. They bullied her 24/7. She literally self-harmed herself because of how much bullying it did. Because of how people don't accept the fact that people just want to have an orgy with nobody, with a woman, or if they're a woman and they want to have sex with another woman, or a man with sex with another man. He wants his corn dog, can't he wants a sausage through those buns, man. What's wrong with that? Yeah, I kind of make it sound weird, but yeah, though it just doesn't make any sense why you want to be against it to me. Sure, I'm a child and everything, but I have opinion as well. And I just think it's kind of wrong. You shouldn't be like, oh my god, I can't believe you're gay, now I'm going to bully you and make you want to self-harm. No, you're supposed to be supportive if you know them. Like, if I... Well, I do actually have gay friends, but they already told me before, I knew, like, how big of a deal it was, before, like, you know, I was, like, 10 or something. I was like, oh, okay. I wasn't, like, exactly shrugging it off, but, like, I was, like, shrugging it off. But, like, right now, what age I am, I probably would be like, that's okay, man. Like, what do you think I was going to be like, oh, I absolutely hate you, and then, like, book them, like, throw you out of a window or something? No, I love you, man. You're my best friend. Although, please do not think anything weirdly about me, or else I will be cancelling that friendship. Because, like, although he's my friend, I wouldn't want him to be like, yes, I love that guy. I just, look at his sexy body or whatever. I just don't want that, man. It just feels more weird coming from another man. Sure, I support him and everything, but, like, I wouldn't exactly want that to happen to me. Like, yes, you look sexy every day. And I'd be like, thanks. Yeah, I don't know why I just started talking about why I don't like people being, like, gayest. Sorry, homophobic. Yeah, I just don't like it. I just want to get off my chest because I don't think that is right. I don't know how many subscribers I have right now. It might be up leveled after I post this video. I might have none right now. Yeah, if you do watch this video, please don't be mean to your gay friends or gay people, like, in general. Because they don't deserve it. A lot of countries actually kill people because of being gay. I don't know if you realise this or not, but it's just not nice to be homophobic or gayist, if you like use my word, of course. But yeah, I just think it's just really wrong. No, it's not kind of, it is really wrong. I think it's more worse than... No, I don't think it is. I was about to say it's more worse than Hitler, but then again, Hitler, like, killed, like, 20 million people and put, like, thousands, like, millions in camps just because they were disabled, or they, like, to different gods. I guess different gods. Into the bits you go, where you have to spend 1,000 years being tortured by people who look like red tape, who look like I don't know what they look like. Like, they had, like, the red armband and everything, but, like, yeah, it's like 1,000 years, my child, and then soon you'll be killed. You literally have to dig your own grave there. I thought that was pretty rude. Like, honestly, it's kind of, like, wrong. But, no, it isn't as bad as that. But, like, it's still bad. You just shouldn't be homophobic. It's wrong. It's wrong. That's all I'm going to say. It's just wrong. It's just wrong, my guy. Sorry. Guys, it's just wrong. It's just wrong. Like, you wouldn't just see me going on the channel and being like, hey guys, I'm now homophobic. I hate everybody. I hate my gay friends. Blah, blah, blah. No, I wouldn't do that because, one, I like people being nice to me. Like, would you like to be treated like that? No, you wouldn't. But yeah, though. I also, another reason is because I don't want to exactly have, like, a lot of hate comments on me. Like, I could be homophobic right now and you don't even know about it. Just gonna be like, you know, like, yeah, like, most people could, like, be acting like they're not homophobic, but they could be homophobic. But yeah, though, I just don't like how people are acting about, like, this. Like, some people were overraged just because, like, somebody gay was a priest or pope. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? What, like, in Texas and everything, like, hey, I don't like my gay. I don't like gays, yeah. Also with the blacks as well, probably shouldn't search up the KKK if you like to have your mind cleared. Just saying. Just put in KKK if you want to have the worst time of your life. Probably should put that up. But yeah, though, yeah, just don't go to Texans for any advice. Yeah, they'll probably give you some made up BS reason that if aliens come down, you should blame them for your problems because just because they have good technology, it's 100% their fault. Yeah, just don't go to Texas, mate. Sorry. Any black people just don't go to Texas. Any gay people also don't go to Texas. I don't know how they might react. Like, if they react badly against black people, then oof. I just wouldn't want to try it. Yeah, I just wouldn't want to, like, go down there one day and be like, hey guys, I brought my boyfriend. And then, like, soon after be like, I don't know, like, being to death. I don't know what they do around there. I heard that to do that actually. I just want to stop talking about them. We're also starting to get more famous than they already are. I might even be called a supporter by one of the contests or something. I don't know. But yeah, I just don't like people being like bad against the gays or blacks as well. Like it's not right to be like so rude to them. Like they're people. They're literal people. They thought they're for the rights. They got those rights. You should just leave them alone. If we were still in slavery, I might be saying something different. Like I love my black slave. Put me to bed at night and mowing my lawn and doing the dishes and everything. No. That's just wrong. See, we're no longer doing that. If he was your butler right now, I'd be pretty surprised for one that you actually have a butler, and two, I guess it would be like kind of fine to say that I love my black butler doing all my stuff for me. Although some people might call you racist, I just don't know. But yeah, you just shouldn't be racist or gay or homophobic. Not gay. You can be gay. You can be gay. It just came out wrong because I was about to say gay for some reason. Yeah, being single of gay-ass things, with a lot of things with ist, and then I was just about to say that. But yeah, no, you just shouldn't be homophobic and racist. I just think it's wrong. And if you didn't know this, then you should know this now, since I've had to talk with you and everything. Please do listen to me, because I do think this is a big point. It's like, have you ever watched Jacksepticeye, right? Like, how, like, he's always talking about, like, these big problems sometimes, and sometimes talks about little problems, but they're still acting as big problems because they still affect a lot of people. Well, it's kind of like, I want to do that someday as well. But like, it's kind of like trying to think what I'm trying to do right now to you guys. I'm trying to make you guys realise that you shouldn't do these things. Okay, the runtime is going a bit far now. Anyway, thank you very much for watching the video. Don't be gay, don't be racist, and please do not strip science with science, because I think that's pretty weird. Not because it's gay, but because of the fact that they're both the same, literally same person. It's like, it's literally incest.